Well, we're back once again in the studio today. Good to see you all here checking out the video. Now, it has been quite a while since I've played TCG Live, and it shows. Let me show you. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Take a look at this. 90 points. We're pretty low on the totem pole, and that's okay. Because we just haven't had the time. So, I don't have the deck built that I was hoping to play today. But we're going to play the single Roaring Moon, single prize, as I call it, single Mimi. It's a deck that's still very viable. It's also a deck that may change rather drastically. You guys know that Twilight Masquerade is just around the corner. We've already had some pre-releases. More coming up. And I think there's going to be a lot of cards in that set that change the game quite substantially. So, before that happens, we are going to play this deck. And I think I'm going to be putting together my Future Box deck on here. I haven't done that yet, but I will be. We're going to play that one before the before the addition of Twilight Masquerade happens. So we can kind of go through those decks, and then once Twilight Masquerade does come into effect, we'll be changing some things and hopefully doing some more videos if I get the time. But before we get started on this video, let's give a big shout out to our sponsors, Cooley Cards and Gaming. Greatest deals around. You can find them at 3 locations: Alaska, Wisconsin, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and Rochester, Minnesota, as well as all of their online and social medias. Check them out. And of course, Gamer Sanctum, our first sponsor we ever had, and our favorite place to play, Sparta, Wisconsin. Tim and all the gang have all your gaming needs, from miniatures to cards to board games and so much more. Tell Tim and the gang out there that the Barbecue Man sent you. They will hook you up with what you need, and you can find them on all the socials as well. Well, let's get started, shall we? Let's just go hit the ladder right square in the face, see what happens with this. And since it is lunchtime when I'm recording, I am going to have my snack because it's time for me to eat a little something, and we'll enjoy this game. Or 2. Or 3. Let's see what we're up against, shall we? I guess I should have went through a brief overview of the deck. If you're not familiar with what Single Mimi is, it's a single prize ancient deck. The primary attacker is the single prize Roaring Moon from, is it from Temporal Forces? We also have the Coridon, as you see. Reggie Drago. Interesting. You see a lot of interesting things here in this deck. We're going to try that out. Put a Fluttermane on the bench just because. I thought about starting with him, but I think we'll just go with what we got and see what happens. Now, I have no idea what their intentions with the Reggie Drago deck are yet. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we have the Roaring Moon, we have the Coridon, we have the Fluttermane. So they're using Explorer's Guidance. That's interesting. The basis of this deck: come out swinging early with Coridon. Get some stuff going on with that. Get some cards in the discard pile that are ancient cards, whether they be the Pokemon like the Coridon, like the Fluttermane. Get these supporters in the discard pile, and we'll see what happens. Did I just see a Dialga V? What is this? Giratina V. Okay, they're going with the discard Dragon deck. Okay. This should be a really tough matchup for us. I haven't really played against this in a long time, and I get a feeling we might suffer for it. So they're using Arceus to power the Dragos, which is cool. There's another Drago. We need to come out swinging hard, but I don't know if we can swing hard enough. Got to go with Explorer's Guidance and hope for the best. We got some energy, which we need. We've got to give up some other stuff, which we also need. We can't really give it up. I think I'm going to hang on to the Poke Gear. Nah, I don't need that. I'm going to hang on to the Counter Catcher. See what happens. Our draws are not spectacular, gang. I'll tell you that right now. And our attacks do the best right now with this guy by doing more damage for each guy we have in play. So we're just going to have to swing and hope for the best. See what happens. We do not have an ideal setup. If they get a switch card and a double turbo, we could be in big trouble. There's the V-Star. And the V-Star. We might be in trouble, gang. Switch card double turbo puts us at a real disadvantage. But we'll see what happens. And we'll get lucky. Yeah, we're going to need some help here, gang. We need some stuff. Let's see if they got the things that they should have gotten. No, they didn't take the double. Interesting. Hero's Cape on the big Drago V-Star. Hear it, hear it, hear it. And there goes their catcher anyway. That's alright. Alright, well, we're going to take the first KO here. I really wish we had a... man, this is terrible. Guess we'll put that there. There we go. There's Screaming Mimi. Let's get that. We'll attach to him. An earthen vessel. We'll discard the energy. Yeah, we'll take one of each. So we'll be pretty safe from them from KO. They can KO us, obviously, next turn. I think I play a Lost Vacuum in this deck, so that might be useful to us, too. Because we can pound that Drago down. He's got the Hero's Cape, so he's got an extra 100 HP on him. Yeah, they're going to swing for 200 and knock us out. That's unfortunate. But we'll make it work, babe. No worries. Is he weak to fighting? He sure is. You know what that means, right? And we're going to have to deal with that Drago, which is going to be a real inconvenience. We're going to need to find that Lost Vacuum. We're going to one-shot that thing, I hope. We need a little bit of help. But I think we can do it. We got to get up to 140. Which, with this guy, it's 30 times, so we'll need 5 guys in play. Which is not unheard of. But let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, there's another Roaring Moon. That helps. Let's see what this will give us. I like that card really good right now. We just need to find one basic Pokemon. And since he can one-shot us, I'm going to save this for him. We need to find one basic, please. Oh, that was dumb. I put the wrong one on him. Son of a behind. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's a basic, too. Look at that. Aha. What do we got? Let's grab another moon, I guess. I'd like to get the frog, but we really need the big attacker out here to be doing our business. So we're going to take 2 more prizes. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't do weakness. Why doesn't it do weakness? Oh, he's dragon type. That's right. I always forget that. I always think of Koraidon as being a fighting Pokemon, and he's not. That's all right. Not a big deal. We can do this, gang. We can do this. Virizion. What's that do? Verdant Wind. Oh, cover some special conditions if they have a Gardevoir. That's fine. No problem. We got this. We're gonna need to find another Sada's Vitality, because we're a little bit hurting on energy right now. But that's all right. All right, let's put that guy up. Didn't help that I attached the wrong energy to that guy. So let's go see if we can find a Sada. Cannot. So attach for turn, I guess. And Explorer's Guidance it is. 2 cards to put in your hand. Probably going to need the Sada no matter what. I'm going to take the Frog maybe, huh? Or do I need the... Here, let me go check the board real quick. Let's see what's in our discard pile. We got 3 energies in there, so 2 of them are coming back with Sada. We're gonna lose 3 on him. We kind of need the Sada. All right. All right. Let's get the Frog down. We don't really need to draw anything right now. We're up to the point now in the game where we're just gonna Roaring Moon everything. So let's get rid of that guy. Now I'm thinking that if we somehow get behind on prizes, this guy's going to look pretty tasty. This thing's an absolute brute with that Hero Cape on it. 380 HP. Whoosh. That's going to be a tough nut to crack, I tell you what, gang. What the heck was that? Gudra too. Wow, they're going for all the good guys. And that means that they're going to be going for iron, rolling iron. Do 200 to us, and then we do 80 less next turn. This thing is going to last forever. The only way we can really get around this is if we can get a boss or something to pull this guy up. So they're going to go pick an attack out of one of their guys with this card pile. So they're doing 200. So we got to do 80 less. They did rolling iron, I'm sure. Man, he's going to be a hard one. We can afford to give up a few prizes, but we can't do it for long. Let's give it a try. We'll see if we can start pounding on this thing. That helps a little bit. Let's get the Sada going. Yeah, sure. Let's go see what's in the deck. Nice ball. Grab a 3rd Roaring Moon or another one? Sure. Let's do that. And then we can Sada to these 2. Maybe we can get our own Hero's Cape. I think that's all of our Sadas too, unfortunately. There's the Lost Vacuum. Ha-ha! Got it. So we can get rid of that dude. So we're going to Lost Vacuum. Yeah. We'll throw away that. We'll vacuum that away. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that thing because, you know, that guy with 280 HP is insane. Throw away this guy. Get us a little more heat in our, or a little more fuel in our tank here. We got a ton of energies. So that shouldn't be a problem. Let's Greninja one of them. I guess we can Greninja. Let's Greninja that one. Switch card is nice, but I don't think we're going to need it. We've got to find our own Hero's Cape, and we're down to 11 cards. A lot of energy in the discard pile. Both of our, oh boy. We might be in a little bit of trouble here, gang. 140 it is. All right. But the good news is this sets us up, because even if they KO us, we win the game next turn. Because they can't take more beating like that. They're going to retreat and bring up the Virizion to do things. Going for the Mew. Another easy prize if we can get to it. We're going to switch for Virizion. Yep. What's he do? He does 200 and he can't attack next turn. Okay. We should be able to one-shot that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got a lot. We got like 15 in there. We should be able to one-shot that thing, I believe. Let's go look and see what our attack does. It should be enough. Oh yeah, easily. Easy money. Well, there you go, my friends. GG's. This deck doesn't look like a whole lot on paper, but man, it's good. I mean, I think that guy was running an experimental deck, trying to figure out how to run that Reggie Drago, which I think is a fantastic card. When you look at what that thing does, it's amazing. But it's hard to get it to work. You know what I mean? Hey, we graduated up to Schnibble. A little bit of prize action. Let's get some prizes. Should level up to 6. And we're at 6. Woo! And we get a prize there too. There we go. Got some crystal and some other things and there's some cards. Oh, we're cashing them all in, it looks like. Even cashed in the prime catcher. Oh! And we got our marshmallows up to 527,000. So we got a lot we can sit on. Let's try another game. Let's see what happens. And I think after this one, I'm probably going to call it on this video. I'm going to go put together my future box deck and try that one, see if I can get that to work. I'll have to go dig it out and try to get the cards counted right, because I really like the deck. If you're not familiar with it, stick around, you'll see it. And we'll see what it can do. That's a cool coin, I like that one. And they're going to go first, and that's fine. Yeah, what do we got? We got Flutterman. I forget what he does. We're going second. We're going to come out swinging. Let's do it. We've got a metal deck with Cobalion and Aegislash. Huh. It's nice to see the experimental decks going on. They didn't do much that turn. We've got an okay hand. I didn't realize I played Defiance Band in this deck. Cool. All right, well, let's do that. Now, we'll hold off on that. We don't need that right now. Let's do that. And I'm going to throw away... sure. All right. We'll get a couple of these to get us started. Let's put the frog down. We gotta attach, and we're not gonna be able to do much of that. Let's get this going. We can put a Roaring Moon in the discard pile. Let's take the nest ball. Oh my gosh, this is a tough choice. I always get the hard choices with this. Geez, we're gonna throw away 2 Roaring Moons, or our pal pad. Let's do it. We'll do that. Alright. Let's go, Froggy. That didn't... Well, Artisan does help. I'm going to make this thing hard to knock out. Defiance Band, I think I'm going to put there just because Artisan will help us. Let's use that. We're going to get some more guys going here. Guess. Not exactly the most blazing start I've ever had. Would have been nice to have gotten an Sada instead of getting more Explorers. I probably should have kept one of the Explorers, but we don't have any draw unless we get an energy. Lady! Hey, lady! That's a really neat card. They got some energy out of it. What are they going to be doing here? Follow up for 30. Yeah, it's a good card. Well, blind's not bad. They get more energy in play that way. Isn't that nice? That's a great card. Okay, there we got our gal now. So let's Artisan straight out of the box first of all. I think I'm just going to start loading up on moons because we need to go to town here. And we're going to get some energy back. We'll put one up there and one there. Right? Yeah. Oh, look at that stuff coming out. Woo! We can attach the energy or we can... Well, we've got another Sada. I don't think we have any more energy. We don't. So let's Froggy the energy. See if we can draw another one and put one in the discard pile for Sada next turn. We cannot. That's fine. Okay, let's just swing, knock this thing out, and go from there. Let's get her done. Another Koraidon. I don't want to throw these guys away. Maybe I can get an Ultra Ball. I don't know if I play Ultra Ball in this deck. I can't remember. What do they got? They got the Aegis Slash. Jeez Louise. 120, no effects. Hear it. There goes, dang it, there goes our Super Rod. Well, they're going to hit us for, what, 130, is it? Next Roaring Moon I bring up, though, I'm throwing the Hero's Cape on it. Make it really hard for him to knock it out, unless they got a vacuum. 120, okay, so we live. We don't have enough gas in the tank with this guy to knock him out. They don't have anything else. We could get rid of the Artisan, I suppose. What do we got for Artisan? Let's play it. Nothing I'm real crazy about. I guess I'll take that one just to get it out of the way, maybe. We have one energy, is that right? Son of a behind. Alright, fine. Actually, let's do this. He's got a 2 retreat, right? Okay, how many guys do we have in the discard pile? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in the discard pile that have that, so it's only 110. Ugh. 110. Yeah, shush, I'm thinking. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. Oh, we got another one. Another Sada. Alright, let's do concealed cards. If they have another Era, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But let's Earthen Vessel. We'll throw this away. I bet this will work. Watch this. Maybe we can get enough. Let's do that. Wait, one of those and one of those. Sure. Let's do this. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 140? Oh, dang it. Oh, we can do enough now. What the hell am I worried about? Sheesh! Alright, let's just do it. 150. Bye now. I'm thinking it's about time to get rid of the Artisan, too. I think we're going to have to get rid of our own stadium in the Lost Vacuum, unless they pull a Hero's Cape or something out. I might wait just in case. Excuse me. I'm anticipating them knocking us out because we only have 50 HP left. And then we can use the Hero's Cape, the Sada's Vitality to get 2 energies back, draw 3 more cards. I just wish I played something to discard cards out of my hand because I'd like to throw these away. That would be nice. That would be really nice. But we don't do that, so that's okay. I also got to start playing some of these trainers out of my hand because I've already played one Eerie. And if they play any more, they're going to just take them away from us. We can't have that. You only got 3 choices, my friend. There you go. Do the Mimikyu, knock me out. That's fine. Put an energy on him and knock me out. No more Era this turn. Then I'm going to play everything out of my hand. Get it all out of here. Meow, 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 meow. trying to remember what Defiance Band does again. I can't remember. Oh, it does 30 more if I have more prize cards remaining. Okay, well that's probably not going to happen this game. Hopefully. What's it going to be, my friend? Knock the Crydon out. You can't let that thing win the whole game. Jeesh. What's that? Oh, just another vision. It's shiny of him. That's what it is. I'm not sure if I like that artwork better. Oh, he didn't do nothing? Uh-oh. You in trouble now. Oh, no. You in trouble now. Let's do the froggy. Yeah, we'll do the froggy. And we'll throw away that one. Yep. Okay. Then we'll play this one. And we'll go there. And we'll go there. Yep. More energy. Holy crap. Well, we don't want them to get any more guys. So let's Lost Vacuum. And we're going to Lost Zone this thing. Because we don't need that no more. Let's get it out of our hand. And we'll choose that one. I know. And let's see, what do we have for Super Duper Scooper Rod? Only a Roaring Moon and a Crydon. I don't want to use that yet. Let's play this, just get it out of our hand. Sure, we'll take that. That's a fun card. Counter Catcher we can't use. Super Rod, nothing we need. Let's put I don't trust them with the Hero's Cape right now. I really don't. So let's put an energy there. And let's just keep swinging. I'm afraid I'm going to drop that Hero's Cape and they're going to pull Lost Vacuum and I'm going to lose it. And I don't want to do that. I like that card. There's a booster capsule. We can use that. We'll put that on one of these guys down here. So we'll have one of the booster capsule and then one with the Hero's Cape once we have to activate their guy and we got to push him up front. We'll put the Hero's Cape on him. I get a feeling this dude might have lost connection. I'm not sure though. Just seems like he's taking an awful lot of time to only look at a few cards. While I'm okay with people taking their time to figure out strategies and any possibility of way they can do things, maximum value for the cards they have, you got two choices, dude. It's A or B. So I got a feeling that they lost connection. Yep. And they weren't active for too long. We had the game wrapped up anyway, that's alright. So there's again, probably one of the later looks, maybe not last, but later looks into the Ancient Box deck, or the Single Mimi as I call it. It's a fun deck to play. It plays pretty efficiently. There are some choices that can make huge differences in the games that you have to figure out. But we can go through the list real quick just so you can see what I play. We have one frog. We have 3 Fluttermanes just to shut down guys in the active spot like Chen Pao, for example. His attack isn't that great, but we use him just more to fill in the discard pile with more ancient guys. Great Tusk in case he gets... Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Holy moly. She's very active today. And that means we got to say... Oh, yeah. But anyway, Land Collapse is what we use that for. If somebody's getting low on their deck, you can throw him out there and try to deck him to get a win condition. 4 Roaring Moons, as they are our primary attacker. For these guys here, again, they can be put in the discard pile, and they're a great attacker early on as you set up. The prime catcher, counter catchers, in case you get behind, because you will get behind quite a bit. 4 Earthen Vessels for energy grabbing, for energy throwing away to use the Sadas, and it's another ancient card to go in the deck discard pile. Power up the Roaring Moon. This thing, as you saw, just in case somebody puts that big old cape out there, or something else that gets in your way, you can get rid of it. 4 Nest Balls to search out our guys. Pal Pad to get back supporters if we're desperate. 3 Pokegear to find supporters, because they are important to have, and you only play 8 of them. So they are sometimes hard to find. 2 Super Rods to put energies back if we over ditch energies. We can get a few back. A couple of switch cards to get out of there in case you're hurt or trapped. 2 artisans to help us get our guys out early. 4 explorer's guidance to try to throw away some of those flutter mains and the other guys that we don't necessarily need mid to late game. But you can get more cards in the discard pile to power up Roaring Moon if they're ancient cards. That's what that helps us with. You know, Sada is one of the greatest cards for the ancient decks I've ever seen. Attach an energy to 2 of your ancients out of the discard pile and then draw 3 cards. Amazing. Couple or 4 of the ancient booster capsules to give us more power and no special conditions. 1 Defiance Band just in case we get behind and we need a little more snort. That gives us 30 more attack if we're behind. The Hero's Cape putting 100 HP extra on a Roaring Moon is huge. 8 Dark, 4 Fighting. That's the deck that I play. That's the one I played today. I really like it. I think it's fun. Hopefully if you want to try it out, it'll be as successful for you as it has been for me. But I got to get out of here, gang. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this deck. If you've made some changes, let me know what they are. Maybe I'll try them out and feature them in a future video. Till next time, gang, I played the single mini and won 2 games in a row. And you can do it too. I'll see you next time.